So the next speaker is Stephen Pamatmat. He's from class 1989. He's our incoming president, and he had specifically requested to share his format, but he has some out-of-the-box ideas on how we can perhaps enhance and spread the message to the younger master graduates to join USMA. Go ahead, Steve. Thank you so much.
Thank you, President. And for those who just met me, I'm Stephen Pamatmat, class 1989 from Texas, practicing interventional nephrologist. Well, first, I would like to acknowledge Father Facora, our dean, and all the members of the board of directors. And actually, I was surprised how I became president. But Kuya Joe Evangelista already described how to be a leader, okay? How to become a good leader. But for me, to be a good leader, we need members, okay? And that will be my main topic, okay? All right. Kuya Jerry Flores. Well, being a younger doctor, I have to be respectful and courteous on how we introduce our elders. Well, he demonstrated the statistics of the continuous decline of members. Okay? So that's why my primary platform for my one-year term as USMA president would be increased participation, not only participation, but involvement of UST medical alumni members. Okay? There's a difference between participation and involvement. Then, increase the number of USMA members. Alright. There are a lot of barriers to become an active member. First one, cost of participation. Again, earlier, we saw how much each participant costs to attend our convention. Second, donor fatigue. Third, generation gap. Unfortunately, there's an evolving gap between, I hate to say this, elders, younger generation. But that's the reality. We have different priorities. Elders would be thinking about retirement, their legacy. Younger generation, they're thinking about their family. Kids going to college. That's additional costs and expenses. Time. Like during summer, I try to call my contemporaries. They've been traveling with their families. Europe, Asia. Because time is a precious commodity for them. Next, declining acceptance of U.S. residency. Alright? It's hard to get in. Even though we have this program, observationship program, I'm sure it will help. But the reality, getting to wrestling nowadays is very difficult compared to our generations. Next, just like I said, family commitment. Different priorities among younger generation. And I could speak that for myself. You see, I'm here, my wife had to take care of our kids. Okay? And Las Vegas is not a good place for teenagers to bring them. Next, change in professional career. Another reality check. Not all of us are practicing physicians. We have finished medical school in our alma mater, but the reality, because not able to pass the MLE or not getting to the residency program, end up practicing their treatment, nurse practitioner, or whatever, like physical therapy. So there's a change in their career, in their professional career. All right. 3 big proposals for me, okay? Bring USMA USMA to their home state. That's one idea. Second, organize USMA Spring Reunion. So this is a different reunion compared to our national reunion during summer. Then the third one is open a separate USMA brokerage investment fund. We need to invest, okay? And this is an inspiration from our founder of the foundation, Kuya Joe, and a very good vision, which we need to adopt with the USMA. Remember, we have two distinct organizations, USMA and the foundation. All right, what would be the objective of this spring reunion? Strengthen the connection between alumni and our alma mater. Opportunity for the members of graduating class to reconnect and celebrate the existence of USMA, which may instill a sense of pride in the university. Reconnect with all friends. Relieve the excitement of medical school days. Forge new professional connection or partnership. You may not realize your colleagues, you've been a CEO of one company, not practicing, but you have good networking. Or what else? Some of your friends trying to find their pathway towards residency. And now you realize, oh, he's a program director of this hospital. All right. How about the organizing committee goals and responsibilities? Promote class-wide enthusiasm. Next, plan the reunion activities and events tailored to their unique class. Okay? Because we have different ideas or different enjoyment what to do. Okay? So we need to tailor that. Encourage both reunion attendance and participation in the class meeting. Build an agenda that provides ample open networking space, more structured talk and sessions to appeal to the diverse goals. Because we have different goals why you attend a convention. Provide a welcoming atmosphere and create a specific event website. Okay? And I realize our current website is not user-friendly. So we need to evolve. All right. Recognize this. This is the city skyline of Dallas. Okay? Mark your calendar. Don't sit on the sidelines. That's why we need to get involved. The first USMA Spring meeting and reunion to be held on April 28 to 30, 2023. It's just a weekend. Okay? And look at the venue. It's not a 5-star hotel. We're going to host the first spring reunion, Embassy Suites by Hilton Grapevine DFW Airport North. Okay? Dallas. I don't know if we ever hold any kind of convention in Dallas. However, there are a lot of, I would say, advantage of holding this reunion in my home state. Okay? We have a good, great, and big airport, DFW. This hotel, Embassy Suite, huge convention center. What are the hotel amenities? Might be complimentary shuttle from the airport. Free ride. You don't need to hire Uber driver. Breakfast. Now you don't need to count, ticketing who can eat breakfast. Everybody had complimentary hot breakfast buffet. You see? You can eat omelettes. That's one of the encouraging amenities that you could offer to the prospective attendees. Next, imagine complimentary manager's cocktail reception, free drinks, liquor for 2 hours, beer, wine, cocktails, and light snacks. Next, complimentary upgrade to all suites, imagine your room, you can share your room with your classmates because it's a big room, okay? Next, those who are interested with fitness club. And the group rate that I signed, this is already a signed contract that I did with Embassy Suite, $176 per night, okay? All right, so the date, I mentioned 28 to 30, and the target attendees are all UST medical alumni regardless of class. So the theme is not going to be a jubilarium, okay? This will be like a springboard towards the national event. So like those who would like to prepare for their dances, it's like more of a practice session in a way. And this is an opportunity, a cost-effective way to meet and gather. And you see our registration fees, it will be more inclusive. Tomasian MD, $400. Tomasian alumni, because we would like to encourage those who are not practicing physicians, 50% off, $200. Next, those in training, and actually I already spoke with a number of residents excited to join this one because you see the fee is very affordable, $100. Next, Tawan guests, Tomasian guests, I would say. Sorry for my sleep. Because of that. But Tomasian guests is because we would like to encourage a family event. Let your spouse, even though they're not a Tomasian, are welcome to join our convention. And the fee should not hinder them to join. How about the kids? Oh, young kids. It will be free, 12 years old and below. And we will hold an activity specific for a family night. Okay? Alright. This will be, I would say, a proposed activity. Okay? Friday registration, then we'll have the free cocktail reception offered by the hotel. Okay? So make sure to be there before 5. Okay? Then Saturday, again registration. Then you see the CME and business meeting, just half day, not the 3-day, because I mentioned that nowadays with up-to-date internet, we get all free CMEs, okay? And most of us, those are practicing physicians, we attend our own scientific meetings, okay? And you can get really the scientific talk that you needed for your practice. So we're going to focus on maybe 1 or 2 CME talk, but we're not going to discuss scientific or medical things. It's more of what will be practical. Who knows how to become financially freedom, mostly financial talk or practical things. Take care of how to save taxes, save from physician burnout. So those are just examples, okay? Next, we're a Tomasian, Catholic. So we always have a mass, okay? Hopefully, who knows, Father Cocoro may grace out his presence. Even so. And then it will be dinner dance, okay? But dinner dance would be low-key, not like gowns. It will be just like a cocktail dinner dance. Free-flowing, okay? So, you remember, we need to lower down the cost, okay? And then Sunday, we will hold some sort of optional activities. There are a number of here maybe have strong interest in golf, so we will have a golf event. Some would like to have a city tour. So those are optional events. And obviously it's an optional fee. Okay? Your $100 fee is not going to cover the golf or your city tour. Alright, so that's about spring.